y'all. Welcome back to my channel. So, if you don't know, or if you don't watch Love is Blind, I do. Okay, I do. And I just want to talk about, the new season that's on. I watched all 6 episodes. Will I be coming with a recap and review of every single episode? Heck no. Like, I'm gonna just go down this list, show y'all the people who are there, and tell you my thoughts about them. Now, if you have not seen the show yet, I suggest you wait to watch this video, okay? Like, don't spoil it for yourself. But yeah, let's get into it. Let me show y'all the people who there, and I'll give my thoughts. I'll give my thoughts on them. Okay. So first we have Brittany. She's cute. She's a cute little country bumpkin girl. Like, I don't have no thoughts. We did not see her on the show. I have no thoughts. Okay. AD. Now, AD is that girl, like, the body's banging, like, she giving, like, yeah. But she still has an issue with picking the wrong man. Like, that's what this show has shown me. Like, she picked, I think Matthew was his name. He was a love mama manipulator. Like, he's one of them, I'm a nice guy, but not really a nice guy. And then she ended up choosing Zay or Zach, or I don't remember these people's names, but he's one of the other black men on the show. He got issues too. How about some he really value what people look like, blah blah blah, when this show is called Love is Blind. Like, it's literally called Love is Blind. Why are you coming on this show if you really care about appearance? That was weird. And there would be times where, like, his ego would be hurt and he would yell at her, or, like, he told her that if she was ever to gain some weight, he'd tell her to get back in the gym and stuff like that. I'm like, sir, you're not all that. Like, calm down. But yeah, I like AD. I just feel like she has an issue picking good men. And I can't even, like, dog on her because I have the same issue. Like, okay. Yeah. Next we have Mackenzie. No thought, she was on the show. Amy, I don't know if she was on the show or not. If she was, I don't remember. Sarah Ann, I have no thoughts about her, honestly. Like, I think I skimmed through all her parts. So, she's cute, but she didn't get picked, so I don't care. Don't remember her. Okay, Laura. I don't like Laura. Okay, for one, I already have a problem with her when she says she hates Christmas. Like, I already have a problem with her because she said that. I'm like, excuse me? Christmas is my favorite holiday. Don't do Christmas like that. Don't do it. So she said she hated Christmas. So that already gave me the side eye. Okay, and then when all the couples meet up, she gonna tell, well, if y'all don't know, she ends up with Jeremy, and she gonna tell Jeremy to beam dip AD, which basically like means, like, like flip her titty or something like that. And I'm like, what kind of joke is that? And then rightfully so, AD and her man get upset about that. And I'm like, why would you're basically telling your boyfriend to sexually assault another girl? Like, basically that's just what you're saying. And then when people were calling her out for it, she was like, oh my gosh, it's just a joke. Like, you're so childish. It's just a joke. It wasn't a funny joke, and it wasn't a good joke. Like, who jokes like that? So no, because she did all that, I don't like her. Like, I don't like this woman. I also want to say too, like, they be bringing so many people on Love is Blind, but they don't be showing us any of them. Like, they only show us like maybe 10 people. Okay, so Jessica, okay, she's cute. She should have disclosed she had a kid earlier, but whatever. Like, it's neither here nor there. Hold on, like, what's the dude she was dating, Jimmy or something? I think it was Jimmy. As you can see, I'm kind of unprepared for this video, but it's okay. Like, it's for the laugh and giggles. So Jimmy was wasting her time. He knew that he did not want to be with her, especially when he found out she had a kid. So he was trying to play games. He was trying to be like, oh, I didn't know how I felt. I didn't know. But he literally 5 minutes later, he told the other girl that he loved her. So you knew how you felt. Like, quit lying. Like, you're a liar. So yeah, she read him for filth after he rejected her or whatever. And, she's gonna leave. Apparently in the previews, they like talking about like that that they gonna sleep together. If that's true, Jessica, I'm gonna need for you to stand up, because girl, no, we don't sleep with a man who wasn't gonna choose you. Like, So yeah, I don't have no problem with Jessica. Like, she cool, but I can see her self-esteem might be a little. But like I said, so is mine. So I can't really, I can't really say anything. I don't think they showed her. Okay, I want to talk about her because she. Okay, everybody's dogging on her because she said she lied about looking like Megan Fox. She never lied. Like, I don't know if people were saying that she said she looked like Megan Fox. She said people told her that she did, but she doesn't see it, and she thinks people only say that because she has dark hair and blue eyes. That's not saying that she thinks she looks like Megan Fox. I can see the Megan Fox, like, similarity from, like, eyes up. I can see that, because they do have similar eyes. But she doesn't really look like, Megan Fox. But I hate that everybody's using that against her and, like, using that excuse to call her ugly. Like, I don't like that. And then when she ended up picking Jimmy, I hope that's his name, because if not, I'm saying some random man's name. And she ended up picking him, like, he was like, what? Like, she don't look like Megan Fox. And he was kind of disappointed about that. And, like, he was kind of disappointed about her looks. But that's just, in upcoming seasons of Love is Blind, if you ever get on there, just don't even hint to what you look like. Don't do it. Don't. Because you're going to end up in her situation with a man who don't really want her for real. Because she constantly has to seek validation from him because he doesn't show it to her. And he was all over AD at that party, and she felt some type of way. And it's like, yeah, because he's not that attracted to you. That's what it is. That's why I could not be on a show like this, because I don't want my ego hurt if you think I'm ugly. Like, nah. No. So, yeah. Oh, and also, she picked the wrong dude. She should have picked that other dude. I think his name was Trevor. I don't know. She should have picked him because he was better match for her. Like, I feel like he wouldn't care what she looked like. I feel like he was just better. But I guess we'll see in the future. Amy, I remember seeing her, but oh well. I don't have nothing to say. Amber. So, she was in the love triangle between Matthew, AD, and, Amber. So, she did the right thing and she left because she was like, I feel like she was only having a connection with him. And if he was, like, lying and saying other stuff to other girls, then, like, why are you trying to be a player in Love is Blind? Like, sir. Like, and he be saying this stuff unprovoked. Like, he's just weird. Like, he be saying it unprovoked, like, oh, I'm gonna run off with you, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, you're saying that to the other girl. Like, he's just weird. So, Amber was good for, like, leaving or whatever, because I would have left too. Like, I ain't dealing with that. Bye. Don't remember her. This, for one, what caught me off guard is when he gonna ask people questions, but then when they ask him questions, like, oh, I didn't expect to answer questions. Sir, what? Like, he was just odd from the beginning. And then he was freaking love bombing AD, talking about she's his greatest accomplishment. I'm like, you've known this girl for a day. How you gonna say that she's your greatest accomplishment? Like, he was love bombing the heck out of her. Like, it was weird. Like, and he's very manipulative. Like, he's giving, like I said before, he's giving the, I'm a nice guy, but not really. Like, and he was so concerned about what America thought of him. He was like, I'm the underdog. America loves a good underdog. America's rooting for me right now. What are you talking about? Like, literally. We always, every season of Love is Blind, there's always one weird person who's just like, I remember the dude who faked tears. Like, it's just, there's always a weirdo. Like, there's always a weirdo each season, and he's the weirdo this season. And I don't know if they're going to bring him back, but I doubt it. I don't have much to say about him because his scenes I kind of skipped over too, but I just don't like his hair. Like, I feel like he's too grown for this hairstyle. I don't know him. He looks very fruity. I'm not gonna hold you, but I only remember him because he was talking to one of the dudes saying like it don't look like he cries because he have glasses on, but he do be crying. I'm like, what are you talking about? But yeah, it's definitely giving fruity, and I don't think he matched with anybody. Okay, I was right, Jimmy. And it's the fact that, like, okay, Jimmy did play Jessica a little bit. Like, just a little bit. Because he knew he did not want to be with her because of her kid. And he was still leading her on anyway. And also, the thing is with Jimmy, the way he was dogging on that other girl's looks, Chelsea. The way he was dogging on Chelsea's looks, but he looked like that. No, I don't like him. Next. Don't know him. Oh, it's Clay, not Zay. It's Clay. I feel like he still has some maturing to do. He still gives me that very playboy energy. Like, I don't think he's ready to get married at all. It's giving fuckboy, like, no. And he's very, like, hyperfixated on looks to the point where it's like, okay, you're doing too much. Because literally AD is like, what if I have a child and I gain some weight? He's like, well, I'm gonna tell you about to get back in the gym. Like, excuse me? You get back in the gym. Like, excuse me? So it's just little stuff like that. Like, he's really caught up on looks to the point where it's like, sir, AD is beautiful. Like, calm down. I don't have nothing to say about this dude. I don't know who that is. Trevor, he's a sweetheart. Like, he deserved better. That's all I have to say. Don't know Drake. Oh. Jeremy, I don't know why his name is spelled like that. Like, but I don't really have nothing to say about him. I mean, I don't know why he picked that girl, but whatever. Have nothing to say. I know he was on the season. He did match with one of the girls, but I don't care. I didn't care. Okay. So yeah, that was it. So yeah, that was my thoughts on the Love is Blind cast regarding episode 1 through 6. If you want a more detailed review, I'm pretty sure there's more people on YouTube who will give that to you. I just will not. So, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts below on these people. Thanks for watching. Bye.